Hello traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. Today I'm going to discuss different currency pairs for the upcoming week. So this is a weekly Forex forecast for the week starting from Monday 25th of September 2023 and the week will end on Friday 29th of September 2023. So this is going to be the last week of the month as well, and I will be explaining different types of trading setups as well. Plus I'm so sure enough, if you have seen my last weekly forex forecast video, you may have at least made 500 pips on the basis of that as a profit. So I will be discussing different currency pairs right here. If I have time, I definitely will like to explain as more setups as I can. So let's have a look at the gold US dollar. Last week what I said, it's going to go back to 1942, and right here maximum it went up towards 1946.07. so 1942, if you are holding a sell from there, I am sure enough you will be in profits of around 273 pips if you have booked it, because last week what I said, that it is going to come back down towards 61.8% retracement. So a sell from 1942 and an exit near 1918, a very nice weekly trade, 218 pips this one gave. So let's delete everything and let's find out what we can trade in the upcoming week. First of all, let's have a look at the monthly candle, because this is going to be the last week of the month. And if I zoom in the chart a little bit right here, you can clearly see that the market consistently is 1 2 3 4, like since this is the 6th month since we have got this rejection on the monthly candle. And I will try to mark these monthly highs and lows, because it will be helping me make a good trading plan for the upcoming week. So these are the high of the month, 1966.35 and 1916.39, and in this support and resistance level, market spent almost 1 2 3 and 4 months right here. So 1966 and 1916 is going to be a very strong level we have, but definitely anything can happen, and there is always a possibility that the market can drop towards 1824.47, 1802.49, but that will be only if we have some strong fundamental activity. So the long term, it is suggesting us this thing. And let's now mark these levels and switch to the weekly and the daily time frame to find out that accurate trading setup for ourselves. So this is the current situation. Moving on to the weekly time frame right here, and if you can see on the weekly, this is currently going on in the market. We have got several rejections from right here. I want to draw your attention to this zone. If you can see this one, several rejections we have got. Then rejection right here from the same support 1914, and the previous week we have also got a rejection from right here. Plus we have also got a rejection from this weekly level right here. Let me highlight it in front of you, and that rejection level was 1947-46 somewhere. So 1942, a weekly sell was advised from there. And on the weekly time frame, definitely the market is we can say it is clearly ranging. So I'm again going to delete everything and want to switch to the daily time frame to find out what's going on right here. So first of all, on the daily time frame, we have a very nice and fantastic trend line right here. And as they say in the forex websites, forums, and every mentor, trend is your friend, right? And I completely agree with that. And I also want to say that trend definitely is our friend. So different lines right here, we have different trend lines, I should say, on the daily time frame. Even if I pick this one, still it makes a very nice sense that no doubt on the daily time frame, gold US dollar is clearly trading inside this triangle right here. And this triangle, if it breaks to the bottom side, definitely this cycle will be going to complete. And if it breaks to the top side, where the market can go, let's discuss that on the H4. First of all, let's see on the H4 right here, and I also want to delete all of these things. This whole rally, most of you will remember, I'm following all the way from 1885. This month I have discussed it, and from right here till 1947 I was bullish. Then from there I was bearish. Why? Because most of you will know that my strategy, if you see right here, we have got a very nice bottom right here, then a breakout, then a 61.8% retracement, and obviously the continuation. I don't want to go into the details of that at this particular moment. Then what happened there is we have got a very nice sell trade, and the sell trade was till which price point, I also have discussed that, and that sell was all the way towards 61.8% retracement right here. And 1910 was actually the buy zone. 1911, almost since 2-3 months I'm keep discussing this 1911 zone. So a little bit of drawdown. Obviously these are markets, and these situations definitely will occur. So where did the market took a rejection from? I in the previous video clearly discussed this was a very strong support near 1904, 1903, and it acted to be a very nice in the previous week, giving us 451 pips just on the gold US dollar. Plus there was also 1937 zones, so some traders must have booked profits near 1937. Someone must have booked profits near 1942, I have discussed last week, and some traders must have booked good profits from 1942 as a sell towards this 61.8% retracement. Let me clearly show you this right here. So 61.8% retracement, a very nice 227 pips worth of opportunity it was. Now what's going on? First of all, let's have a look at it. In the previous week, what I discussed was that on this impulsive wave the market is, and back then it, since I was expecting it to go back up from 61.8% retracement, so it was suggesting 1977, and right here what it is now suggesting is around 1967 approximately. So 1967 and 1973 is going to be a very strong sell area with us for the long term, and for the short term definitely I will be discussing that. Let's delete this line, let's delete this, because I like clean charts. So what's going on right here right now, I would like to draw your attention to this trend line, and market exactly has not yet retested this 1907 once again. We have just got one test, so let's see if the market come back down towards 1904 once again. It will become a very nice double bottom according to the Fibonacci. What it is suggesting us, and it is suggesting that it is going for a correction towards this ABCD pattern completion that comes near 1960 zone, and it is a very strong zone. In the previous videos I have clearly mentioned that 1960 is a very strong zone on the weekly time frame. So let's leave everything and let's have a look at it quietly, and let's focus on this particular trade setup. First of all, there are intraday setups as well right here, if you can see, and it acted to be 1945-47. It acted to be a very good resistance zone, which puts the market once again down towards 1914. So in the upcoming week, this is one possibility we have, and if you know how to trade, if you know my strategy, and if you know how to trade with my strategy, you will be very nicely catching this particular trade. Now what's next? If someone is looking for a sell opportunity, let's have a look at that. Well, for the sell opportunity, this will be going to be a nice sell opportunity, no doubt, but it will be an intraday one, and that is going to be 1934 once again. So let's see, 1934 can become a very nice sell zone, and at least if this trade gives around 150 pips, more than enough for the long term. I will be looking for a sell from there, and these are certain levels which will be definitely helping us identify the trends in the market. So moving on to the H1, and on the H1 there is a very nice thing, and there is actually a nice trend line we have. So this trend line, and if we get this correction towards 1935, this will be the situation, but time will decide it, and I will highly recommend everyone to understand my strategy. I have a very good strategy that I uploaded 3 parts of it, 2 still remains, and if you can catch this particular sell opportunity, that will also be a very nice one. From now I cannot say anything because I will definitely look for some sort of confirmations up there, and if I get confirmations, then definitely I will be trading it. So most of you, I want to tell you that I only trade once I get sort of confirmations on the M15, on the H1, H4, anywhere. If I get a confirmation, I take the trade. So these are some levels. 1935.28 upon confirmation can become a good sell zone if there is no big fundamental activity in the market. And for the buy zone, there is obviously this buy zone. If it come back down to create on the H1 to create this double bottom right here, it can be a very nice buy zone for most of the traders to book some good profits towards 1935. In my opinion, this buy trade will be so much good, and when it is dropping, definitely don't try to sell this market from there because you can get trapped. No doubt on the higher time frames the markets are very nicely bearish, but I see still a little bit of move on the gold that is going to be to the bullish side of the market. I hope this analysis will help you, and you will learn the technique as well. I will try to give the links of the videos in the description so you can check those videos as well, and please do give me your feedback in the comment section down below. Moving on to the euro US dollar, and what I said last week, 1.06177 is going to be a good buy zone, and right here around 49 pips it went up. So let's see, let's find out if we can get something right here. First of all, I have to find out some support and resistance levels. No doubt this is going to be a very nice support zone with us tested right here, even tested right here, tested right here, and one more level right here, and that is the story start and story completion. I also discussed it in the previous video. First touch right here, the second touch right here, and obviously the third touch that still remains. Right here, if I see this market is clearly on this bearish impulsive wave. So 1.12525 for long-term traders, I gave this particular signal, and I gave it around in July. So I will highly suggest if you can close it, I think this is a very wise decision. 600 pips it's giving you, it's more than enough. It's okay if it go back up, we will catch it from 1.10. let me come draw Fibonacci, and let's find out where that 61.8% retracement will come in. 1.10190 is going to be a very nice sell zone. On the H4, if we see if there is some sort of breakout that occurs, the breakout above this 1.0686, if any breakout occurs right here, it can become a very nice sell trade towards there, 359 pips, and a stop loss of around 61 pips. A very nice and good looking trading opportunity to the sell side. I'm not looking at it to the sell side at this particular moment, because on the daily time frame market is clearly trading near a support zone. So no sell trade is advised at this moment. There is one other confirmation. If someone say we want further confirmations, that confirmation will be on the breakout of this trend line right here. So if the market go back up, take a retest, we can very easily take this particular trades all the way towards 1.10190. but obviously there will be several sell points with us. This is one sell point, this is going to be the second sell point. We have a lot the whole week, so definitely we also can book some partial profits near these zones as well, with stop at break even, and it will be a very nice a buy opportunity. If let's say you take a trade and it hits 60 pips of your stop loss will be gone, but don't try to chase the market. In that situation, we will be looking for this one other confirmation, and that confirmation will be the market should drop, should take a retest, and then it should further drop. So this will be a sell opportunity which I'm not interested because it has dropped so much, and even if a little bit of bulls came in, they will suddenly be pushing the market towards 1.1019. remember, this is a very strong level, and from there I clearly will be looking for some nice sell opportunities. So this sell opportunity, I really like it. If I get it, I definitely will be trading it. Moving on to the Aussie US dollar. Aussie US dollar, last week what I said, let's have a look at it. Last week what I said, it's going up. Even this video is going to be the third video since I'm discussing it for weekly traders. Right here we took buy trades. Right here we took buy trades. We closed it near the resistance zone, and after that what occurred, let's delete everything. What after that, let me show you it really nicely so that you can understand it as well. Right here I will say that this is now going to be a good range with us, and inside this range we will be trading in the week. And in the week H4, if you see this other trade I gave, and this trade, what it gave us is definitely 61.8% retracement. Same situation right here, a little bit of drawdown of 34 pips, but stops were around 73 pips in this situation, and the trade is currently 27 pips up. So I think there is still a little bit of room left with us, that the market can push towards 0.65222, and there will be several opportunities with us. One is the intraday one, a buy near 0.64162, and this is going to be a very ideal one. Even this one will have a little bit of tiny stop loss of around 38 pips, and this 38 pips of stop loss can easily give us a profit of 83 pips. So 1:2, very nice and fantastic trade opportunity this is going to be. And otherwise, for the long-term trading, those buy trades we took from right here, move stop to break even, and let it go towards the top, because on the daily, if you see, this is a very huge impulsive wave created by the market, and market started to create a range. So there is a high probability in the upcoming week, and in the upcoming weeks, I should say, and upcoming months, that this market is going back to 0.66896 once again. So long-term traders, definitely those who took it from right here, can generate 319 pips with around 80 pips, and even with a break-even stop, if it hits the break-even stop, no doubt we can look for further buy opportunities. Now remember, there are several rejections right here, and market has to close above that. Why? Because this market is currently clearly on this bearish impulsive wave. So you have to keep this thing in mind, that if this level is broken to the bottom side, it will clearly be down towards 261.8 extension of the Fibonacci at a price of 0.62631. This is forex trading, and this is so much possible it can do. So that's why I always recommend you to put proper stop losses for your trades. Dollar yen, right here it dropped very nicely with a gap. I couldn't trade it, and let's delete everything. And that level of 148, the ABCD pattern, if I can spot it, I want to draw your attention to that zone, and it has been created and completed. And suddenly, as we got this completion right here, we have got a sudden attack of the sellers. And if I show you that on the H4, so I'm sure this was a very nice sell opportunity. And even since like 1 month, I was waiting for this particular trade, set up 110 pips of profit it gave, and currently it is no doubt showing a bullish wave. But if you see, we have created a lower low right here. So let's see, I want to stay a little bit of neutral on this one, And why neutral? Because there is one Fibonacci we have and there is one ABCD pattern we have. That's why I want to see what the bulls want to do, and once I know that what's their point of view or what they are going to do is obviously 149.269, a further up move towards their 92 pips. So that's why I want to stay a little bit of neutral right here. Long-term trades I will be taking it because I manage my risk to reward very nicely. So dollar yen, definitely I will be staying a little bit neutral, or maybe I will be trading it during the week. In the daily forex forecast videos I will try to make good videos on it. Dollar CHF, from right here we are holding a buy position 340 pips it's giving me, and it is soon entering into this sell area, just like I have discussed it last week. 0.91393 and 0.90944, it can become a very nice sell zone for at least 200-300 pips we can easily generate from right here. So now that depends on the trader how they take it. Overall, the long-term image, and those who took buy trades with me from right here for long term, I still think we should hold it towards 0.95275, and from there we can again take sell trades as a long-term traders. So pound dollar, last week I was looking for this one, it did not happen, and this sell trade 1 2 3 4 5, there was a sell trade towards this 90 pips. I wasn't interested in this particular one. So let's see the Fibonacci, if there is any sort of Fibonacci. We have got a break of structure right here. See, price closed below 61.8% retracement. So on the pound dollar, I think it is dropping towards 1.19080, and even 1.11492 it will be dropping in the coming weeks. So this is dropping further around 423 pips in the upcoming few weeks. Let's delete everything and let's see that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly, if you see, this is a very nice sell opportunity. Those who took sell with me long term, I recommend to move your stops to right here to book around 338 pips right here, because you know, if market is giving you profits, don't try to be so much aggressive that I have to make this much profit, this much. No, I always try to give you levels from where you can, like, if you took sell trade from right there, I will recommend to book around 300 pips partial profit. So profit taking should be like regular right here. Though on the weekly, this market has created a very nice sell zone, and in the upcoming few weeks I see pound dropping towards 1.18024 once it dropped right here. And after this, there is a very nice and fantastic buy opportunity coming that will be near this zone, maybe in October or November. It can happen. So those who have stuck trades, definitely they can release them, and then market will be going back up from right here. Dollar CAD, I was holding a sell opinion from 2 weeks from right here, most of you will remember, and I booked around 159 pips once right here, and it is still dropping towards a zone. If you see my previous videos, you will know that this was my sell, my buy zone, but unfortunately I took profits right here, but I couldn't took this buy trade because I'm not interested in buy at this particular moment. We have got a rejection, but I still see it is dropping towards even to reset this particular zone right here, and to take a retest near 1.30919, a very long term and nice fantastic level. Plus there are a lot of other technical levels as well, and these technical levels I want to show you, and these are like this. We have got multiple rejections from here, multiple rejections from here, if you see. So if near the trend line we can get a sell trade, that will be fantastic one, but those are long-term things. On the daily, On the daily there is one sell opportunity, and that sell opportunity will be highly accurate near a price zone, and this is my personal zone. I will be liking to take a sell trade near 1.35686, and from there let's see how much we can generate profits. Maybe we can close it right here. Maybe if it hits the stop loss, I will let it go. I will not try to chase it. New Zealand US dollar, just like last week I said it's going up, and it did. On the daily time frame, if I show you 1 2 3 4 5, market was right here, and this trend line I drew last week, and the market went 95 pips right here. So Septembers are usually the trend changing areas. There is still a little bit of room left on this RSI, so I still think it is going back up. Same is the situation going on the New Zealand US dollar and the Aussie US dollar. So this is it. Pound dollar, pound yen. If you see what I was saying, you will remember I was saying it's dropping. Those who took sell trades from there with me, 354 pips it gave. And let's see, let it complete this zone once again, because I see a very strong and sharp drop towards 61.8% retracement. So the profits will be 167.37. Remember this zone, or 170 at least it should be trying to come back down in the coming few weeks. So as it is dropping, definitely we will be looking for a sell opportunity, and the sell opportunity we can get. Let me delete this line. If the market go back up and take a retest of the trend line near 184 183 zone, then it's going to come back down towards 170.688. Nasdaq or the US tech, last week what I said, it's going to drop, so it went back up there. And let's see, 1 2 3 4 5. So market was right here, it gave a break of structure, and 5,983 pips it dropped. Can you believe, everyone? And still I see it dropping towards which level? That is going to be this level. Let's highlight this area, and in the upcoming week I see a further drop on the Nasdaq. Maybe if we can arrange a sell trade from 14,973.85, that will be a very nice and fantastic further 7,419 pips of opportunity. So these were some of the pairs I wanted to discuss for the upcoming week. I hope if you give me your feedback, and if you are taking any benefit from these videos, give me your feedback in the comment section down below. And if you want to work with me, I will be displaying my WhatsApp number, so you can contact me and we can work together. I can give you nice trade opportunities that you can trade, and you can make good profits, right everyone? So this is Aftab signing out right now. Wherever you are, take a lot of care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.